Alright, my people, internet troubles. Guess we're back. First, we go ever do this, see me, but don't mind me. Hungry, me hungry. You feel me? Hungry, me hungry. Yeah. Hello? I pray me there up on the live. I'm a call back. Alright. So, I don't know I think come down already. Sorry about that internet problem. We're hungry same time, so we're going to get some food and come back. What is determination? Chin. We're back, you see it. See me, right? I don't know if badness come down, see me, you see me. So, we're now going to go through that course there again. You see me? You go put yourself for going on a discussion now. What is determination? Alright, my people. So, we're back. Internet trouble. Internet jump off, so you have to just wait till it come on back, see me. Yeah. What is determination, my peeps? That I topic tonight, is it? Yeah, man, that I topic tonight. Big up on yourself. All who reach back now, drop something in the chat so I know who they are with me. Please and thanks. Same way. Alright, right, I say determination is big. Is being able to push through no matter the road blocks in the way. Keep from all believing. Keeping from and all believing what you will push through. Alright, up again, CMA. Oh my God. Oh, there's a stranger in the house. Vicky. Big up yourself, Vicky. Miss McClish. Thank you. It is lovely having you after so long. Alright, big up on yourself, same way. It's nice having you guys here. Really proud of that channel that CMA, isn't it? Yeah. Anyone else see this? I don't know. Vicky, what this look like? What it look like, Vicky? Isn't it? It's symbol. I don't know. What it look like? Isn't it? Like up your live and share up your live, please and thanks. Isn't me? What is determination, Victoria? It's been a while, you know. It's been a while. I see you no hear from you, no communication on the channel. Alright, CMA. So no without no further ado. I will lucky get CMA so for the chats are for the people on the live. So I'm gonna the chats, right? Alright, CMA. Alright, Martina say good night, CMA. Clark, alright, respect. Big up yourself. Like up the live and share up the live. DJ Twin.
Yeah, man, live, man, blessings, man.
Yeah, man, like up the live and share up the live, you see me? Alright, Martina, big up yourself. DJ Twin in our building. Likewise, we have a discussion about determination. What is determination? What determination can do for you? Is determination good or a bad thing? Same way, how determination help people to improve their life. That I question, that I topic. So, you see me? So DJ Twin, you don't know further ado, introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are. You see me?
Yeah, man, blessings, much respect, man. Big up everybody that tune in for Twin Supreme Radio Show, you know, it's always a pleasure. Nah, I mean, yeah, you hear me loud and clear.
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. The only challenge me have tonight, it started live and I'm hungry, so you see me? Yeah, we go and munch past at the same time, but we there listen the same way, you know, as the night progresses, you know.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Really and truly, you know, the topic of determination, you know. And really and truly, that's a choice, you know, isn't it? You really have to make up your mind and decide what you really want in a life.
Alright,
that's a real determination.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man, you see me? Alright, always a pass on, do not matter. The odds, alright, always, yeah, man, always a press, man, you see me? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, for real.
Alright. It always look lively tonight. CMA at a far I reach. Big up yourself. CM way. Big up yourself. A lot of new faces tonight. Well, not so new, but you know, more together. We like that. We like the aspect of that CMA. Maximum respect, CMA. Yeah. Always a follow for Twin Supreme Radio Show. You see me? And tonight I'm the Twin Japanese. When we hear Twin Supreme Radio Show, it's not me alone. See me, like up the live and share up the live, please and thanks. The commitment to achieve your goals regardless of the challenges you might. Alright, cool. Most definitely, Victoria, big up yourself. Determination It's a mindset. All right, all right, all right. We applaud you for that one the same way. Yeah, man, it's a mindset, man. Totally. You see me? All right, DJ, share some take with you in night, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, read out other comments here. For real, man, you have to definitely, you know what I mean, commit yourself to what you really want in a life, you know, what I mean? Purpose and understanding create a strong determination, you know what I mean?
All right, Camille McFarlane.
And persistence.
Stop it. Me not do it personally because I'm very hungry. So, hungry in a sense, I don't want to feel, I don't want to go dip on the live unless I go pass out on the live. I say, yo, I want to between them. You know, me alone there, one, you see. So, if I look for food to save my life, I know I'm not appreciate the fact that you're managing hungry, so I eat some food. So, you can, yeah, I'm going to focus for the show because you know when you're hungry, there's no focus. Alright. Big up yourself, Tabby. Like up your live and share up your live, my people. Really, really, really appreciate you guys being here. Alright, DJ Twin. Sorry to cut you.
All right, so because we're kind of gone on different places, I mean, all the activities in there. So, you know what I mean? I just basically commitment in it, isn't it? You have a commitment, you know what I mean? Understanding and purpose, isn't it? I got drive to be determined. Really and truly, personally, for the people in way, we understand, say, you really don't have other choices, you know? You see me? When you look it deeper, you know, in yourself, you see me? You know, have no other choices but have to be determined to get what you want because at the end of the day, getting something that you don't want is not even an option. You see me? So you really have to understand, say, oh, persistent is a strong word. You see me? Where is next to determination, just the same, you see me? So, you know what I mean? Consistency, you know what I mean? Committed, you see me? So when you're committed, it's a strong value. You see me? People are committed to have a strong value system to know so it's not the if. You see me? It's just when. You see me? And that's really determination right there.
These do not come. Reality. Thoughts. Magic. Thank you so much. Alright, Frida. Thank you so much. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Someone gonna tell me where you're from. I want to hear about things up with the show. Yeah, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, man. Anybody give me the whole heap of 100 they see me in at the top of the screen. Really appreciate that. See me big up on yourself for all the support. Yeah, man. Definitely a good one. DJ T.
Yeah, man, definitely. Sorry about that, Carl. When they cut me off, you know what I mean? I just say me about the things that may actually
Sorry. I just
work on. You
said,
still hear me?
yeah, man. Still a year. Still a year.
Uh, 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 so, but basically,
So, man, big
it
up
come back
yourself.
to purpose for me personally. You see me?
Yeah.
Purpose help me be determined. You see me? So determination sometimes is like keeping a focus. You see me? And my purpose help me be determined. You see me? The purpose, you know, so yo, I'm here for greater things than just, you know what I mean, just existing. You see me? That contribute a lot once you understand your purpose, you see me? And that actually tell me something really I'm not choice, you see me, more you have to just keep on focus and be persistent and keep on pushing, you see me? Taking away a lot of your options is a big part of determination too, you see me? As when you have a whole heap of options, you really not get a sink or swim type of determination or thinking, you see me, to really focus and understand say, yo, listen, we don't really have the option if you say, well, if this no work, then we can fall back on that, you see me. So it's like pretty much like them saying a whole heap of stories or books then tell us say, yo, you know what I mean, burn the ships. So you really not an option for retreat, you see me. So you don't know, so you're determined, you set your focus and know say one way, one law, you know what I mean, one operation. So
That's why they say burn your bridges. Yeah, you know.
And Mr. Burn ships, isn't it? But actually, if you really realize in our culture, most time they tell you never to burn your bridges, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you look on it, if you never ever burn, if you never burn a lot of bridges, you'd really been going backwards in life, you see me? So burning bridges is actually a good thing if you look on it from the context of giving yourself no option to go back, you see me, or to fall back on, you see me.
True. Big up on yourself for them art there. First, me left on the live and I see them art sitting on the audience. I can pop, they will know so it exists on YouTube. But no joking. Because men go out to explain now and better light because you know that everybody can understand. You know what I mean? But it just explain itself.
Yeah, man, if you understand, if you look at life from different perspective, you know, always giving yourself an option to, you know what I mean, fall back on or always going backwards in a life, you know, that not help you. That is not really determination because there's, you know, go you really persist on that level because you're gonna know so well if this don't work, they can't go back to that. Yes, and that's the reason for having multiple talents and whatever. But when you decide this is what you truly and really want, you know what I mean, you kind of take away those options for yourself. Even though you know so if you need it, it is available. You take away a lot of the options and tell yourself, so I guess I'm not going to even use these options I have. You know what I mean? Because of that moment. So that keep you consistent, that keep you focused, that keep you driven. So that's a determination and really become a big factor for you. So you're going to stay on course because I know what I want. You see me? And in a lot of sense to expound upon that is determination is something where you always have to keep on and work on and change because you're determined say you want a set goal, but goals are always going to be achieved. So you have to kind of know, say, all right, cool. You have to work on the strength and determination, like every single goal you achieve, you see me? Because achieving goals make a determination get stronger. I remember like we are people, we are all human beings. So as soon as somebody accomplish something, like they on to the next, you see me? Because remember we all want the house and the car until we get the, you know.
Yeah.
We all want the money until we get it, you know, until after we get it we want something else. You know? And that is just human nature, you see me? Because possibilities are endless. So really and truly, and like more, some people say greed, but not real greed, unless you go, you know what I mean, out of the bounds of, you know what I mean, moralization or, you know what I mean, you know, if you step on other people or hurt other people, you know, go to that, then you figure a way how if you do it in a more moral constraint where you can figure out how to get where you want, you know what I mean, by all means. Because as we all can see, even in a food self, like all of the things that we really want at a certain age and we get them. Why we not satisfied with them? Why we need more? Why we keep on working?
Then topics that we are talking about, as in determination, same way. Determination to me twin are something where we can discover one greater side of yourself. Because through determination, you go through a lot of struggles, a lot of difficult times, same way, you see me? And if you push through that time there, you know, say you have to go really firm in yourself to really push through all of this in terms of you break through the point there. So you're determined. So you're determined if somebody determined or they not determined. Because weak people start things and stop. Lack of determination. See me, but
and sometimes it's not even lack of determination in a start and stop phase, you know. In a start and stop phase is more focus and understanding, you see me? Because me wouldn't even say that is it from my perspective is because you all into the better of us, you know what I mean? You start something and then some way, you know what I mean, something more kind of damp your vibe toward it and whatever the case is, you see me? But you still are the way you're doing, you know, and I like say, you know, lose determination, but the focus and the drive is just not there at the moment. I remember say people go through phase. If you remember our previous conversation with me have where we are talking about understanding different seasons them, you see me? Sometimes in the middle of winter you might have a spring in a year life, you see me? So you have to understand the seasons them. You can't change the seasons them when you have a winter, you have to know so winter hibernation time, right? So a time to kind of, you know what I mean, relax and whatever the case is. Autumn a reaping time, you see me? Springtime a planting time, you see me? Summer, you know what I mean, it's a growth phase. You know what I mean? Sun hot, you know what I mean? Everything out Nile and ready to spring up and flourish and then summer come push the rest of the growth, you understand? So you don't know when once you reach down in the autumn, they say, you know, say, cool, a time to start reaping. You see me? The benefits them or whatever the case is. So if you have choose certain seasons in your life, it don't matter what happen, just know say you will get back to a spring. You see me? And that type of determination a lot of people need because sometimes everybody fall off. Isn't it? Sometimes everybody lose focus at some point, you know what I mean? Sometimes you go through a little phase where you might lose focus, but that still no means you're not determined, because that no means you actually stop half of your goals, doesn't it? It just means that you go through a certain phase where kind of have you, like you know what I mean, limbo or not so focused mindset at this point.
True.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear that happened to me. Time out. I hear though.
Yeah.
I hear it went time out, but that happened to me, see me, you see me? Yeah, man, facts. So I can delete the facts. You see me? Yeah, man, big up on yourself, see me, man. Really appreciate you guys being here, see me. And I tell us that these topics are so, you see me? Yeah, eye-opening, you see me? Eye-opening. And, it's good to have a small circle of people where you can, communicate, get some nice, positive, effective information. Same way as we would have put it, same way. It's nice to share. And, we commend everybody who out there were actually willing to be same way, come and participate, same way, willing to share their input and their output, same way, voice their concern. Because it's all about that, that way channel really far. Same way if you come, drop something in the chat so we can read through that topic, same way. You see me? Like up a live and share up a live, my people, same way. Really appreciate some people. What for people I'm not for a long time, I'm going to see them tonight. Same way, some of the clap all you guys for being here. Same way, just because of that 2 minutes, give it to credit, same way. Big up on yourself. Credit lovers, yeah, the challenge begins now. Raheem Sharpman, China there, same way. Who they again? Palmer there again, same way. We are talking about the chopper, them, the credit choppers. Doesn't mean stingers them when it comes to credit. So I'll give you one floor credit first and foremost. Because they may big up on yourself all who they are same way. So if people may come for your credit, here it is. Alright, the 1 hour. 32, 82, 92, 84, 74, 20, 13. Yeah. The one day, you see me? But yeah, man, DJ Twin, man, always nice to have you. Anybody get the credit, just drop in a chat, see me, so we can move along. A lot of credit here to give away. But I tell you, I'm not good. They say hungry and not nice, you know.
From like the same thing going like you call them hungry for like a day actually, and before you shut them actually they read 2 articles, isn't it? And thing. So business article me there I read and think I go through some business article me I feel get situated and now focus on the food. So once you call that I go hungry, so now me have to move to the kitchen.
Yeah, hungry dumpling, see me. Alright, Sharpman, big up yourself on a win there. So after a great start, yeah man, come on, great man, me come to credit, brother. Me I tell you, say, as a new man, with the jumping on the channel, you chop hard, brother. Yeah man, big up yourself, come on, everything come now. Right, me automatic winner for the first time viewer, for the first live, you see me? But you don't know, say you're lucky winner, so you're going to get that credit there. Yeah, big up yourself. Alright, see me. Like up a live and share up a live, my people. Please and thanks, see me. Thanks in a whole 100% there, oh gosh. 10 out of 10 there. Said, oh, alright, digital lovers. Digital people with the phone them there. Alright, come on, let's do this. Alright, the one digital phone, on ready? Alright, active. 49, 52, 35, 11, 64, 98, 1. Digital credit at the first person to get that on their phone, drop in night chats. We can move on with your life. Because we have one credit there, and a credit there, and a credit there, my people. No worry, credit there to give it. No credit we get tonight, man. No worry on yourself. Big up on yourself. See me. Really appreciate you guys being here. I don't know if it come down already. Like up a live, share up a live, tell a friend to tell a friend about Twin Supreme Radio Show. First time viewer, first time subscriber, automatically get a credit of your choice. So anybody who you know when you subscribe to each channel, see me, you can go say, oh, you know, say the channel, you subscribe to each channel, see me, and company live right now, you get a credit right now. Any one of them, digital or live, man. So we do it, man. We like a little people, we little come together, and you know, the vibe, the whole vibe. See me, big up on yourself. DJ Twin. So we there upon determination topic. See me, you see me? Yeah. What's we determined to do this year? Because you know, so we always acting, bro. You see me? You don't have to be too personal, you understand? You don't have to do too deep, but something where you're active on this area, so you know, so you're determined to achieve this for the year, or for the next 6 months, for the next week. You understand? Twin. Yo, Twin man.
Yeah, sorry, man, but it time out, man. Sorry about that. That's what me like it. You know, have on the headset. So back at you again. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, here most definitely.
All right. So just as I'm saying, no certain things personal, so we don't really want to go deep in it. But for right now, more self development me I work on and they're on an entrepreneurial journey where take more control of ourselves. You know what I mean? As people to get to the point where understanding concept and focus is a big part of the journey, you see in a self development and controlling your own time, you see. Like we as the people who are born some in the regular part of society need to understand that I'm a creative person for one. Yes, my brain always a create something. I always think of something. How to be more faster, how to be more better, how to be more quicker. Like all of these things, isn't it? So when we go to a job, I always I carry that energy with me, and I always have loopholes in a film system. And I just say, oh, like most times, some people listen, some people don't. So if you create that one environment for yourself where you can use your own creative genius and formulate a plan, execute that. That my biggest thing when me I work on this year. You see me, among other things. I don't know we have a whole heap of things in our pipeline, but for a more self development and I mean creating a couple different aspects on the entrepreneurial journey, as I mean, to control our own time, I mean, and through future generation because honestly, me don't want to know what work I gonna be like 20 years I know for I mean my offsprings. You see me if you come in the world and I mean I live the same life for me actually come call it, you see me.
Powerful, man. Powerful point that same here. Sharp man, how you have them a sweat? Alright, like how you have them a sweat same here.
Yeah, check in. I don't know if your phone got time out now. Turn on the camera.
Yeah, man, the phone time out, man. Alright, I turn on the camera.
Alright. Yeah, turn on the camera, so time your phone time out.
Yeah, alright, same here, Sharp man. Respect for that same here, you see me? Total control you have I game right now, Sharp man, car. 2 credit giver so far. Man type in 2 from 2. I want emoji with them a sweat. We don't know who a sweat on the live, a chin or a rhyme or who. But guess what? All 2 more credit. Yeah. Yeah, it's always a joy when the credit giveaway start giving it over. You see me? Alright. You don't say business as usual. So don't know anything come down. Right? When I mean a business tonight, chin. You know, I don't know business. Alright, what you pray? Digicel now, because you don't know, we normally go Lime Digicel, we go back Digicel again, CME, and then we go back a Lime one part, though. CME, you see me. So keep it flowing, CME, we go Digi Pan one CME. So that 1 hour. Digicel lovers, big up on yourself, I found another one CME. 43, 30, 77, 64, 66, 67, 4. Digicel like CME, you see me. First person to get in, you know, anything come down CME, you see me. All I knew people in there upon the live see my people in not check in from when see me put themselves in a good position now. God know, you know, so Vicky used to be a chopper. I sent you at one point in time and then Vicky just missing and Vicky didn't even know what go on. Vicky, you there see me? How I go on? Chin get the laptop guy come like one device now work. Who win that one here? I'm for the recall, should I? Look like it's a back cleaner. Alright, the dog say again CMA. So 3 credit gone. 1 phone. 1 person CMA. You see me? God. Alright, China say you have to go sleep. Come on, China say you have to go sleep. I don't know what making you want you go sleep because you want a chance. Chin, get your laptop. Line up your laptop, Chin. Rhyme, where you there? Rhyme, where you there? Rhyme, where you there? We don't see you, we don't hear you. Rhyme, what go on? Come in, check in because you're Chin there. I told her top chopper. What you say? Top chopper when it comes to credit. So flow credit. You have a flow phone, here's a chance to win a credit right now. The 1 hour 02 05 29 96 61 58 48. Lime credit. You see me? Big up yourself, Kamara, you see me? Yeah, man, it's a Jarrett, man. Big up yourself, man. It's a yeah, top chopper, yeah, we know to like credit. Them, first time viewer, first time subscriber, automatically win yourself a credit. See me, not if I try to win on credit, but you just get a credit. You see, yeah. It asks say too easy, man. Chin said, cho, Jaja God. Alright. Calm down, CMA. You go make you drink some water and catch on a breath, cause what am I catch on a breath? And I give you no credit again right now. Isn't it? CMA. So we there upon determination, CMA. Alright. Sharp man, where you say where you have right now where you say you're determined to get why new goal? You see me, it not have to be your personal, it not have to be you see me, the most important thing to you, but what is something you work on right now? See me, chill will link same way, man. I don't chill will link same way, man. My house. So you have a time frame you put on your house, my friend. Like you say, yo, you know say this year me I do it. Either build me I build up this year or me I buy this year or what go on. Rhyme, what go on? Where the rhyme? What go on? You just missing something. So you know them thing I work in a CMA and we have to learn about affirmation in a CMA and you see me. Sharp man can teach. Type in class. You cannot change your past, but with determination you can change your future. Yeah man, oh gosh man, definitely. Definitely. That's why we now focus on what? Yeah, big up yourself. We now focus on the past, but definitely a good work in our future CMA, you see me? Yeah man. That's about a year if you done in a real life. Yeah man. As long as you keep at it, bro. CMA. I same thing. You see me? I reveal a little part of my business, you see me? CMA. I normally have a 1 year plan for with the silver pan, you see me? Yeah. 1 year plan with a pan. So February we normally bust it. So this is my 3rd February we actually full of pan. You see me? Never fully to the brim, but full enough for me can touch and play with the silver that can we take them up. You see me? CMA. Yeah. I never remember exactly. Yes, man, fully. Me never remember exactly why for the first time when yeah, cause me never really like pre that way, but I mean, so amazing when me I say, yeah, man, me accomplish certain amount of silver. You see. Me think me break about the 60, $70,000 barrier. Yeah, and then me challenge myself, say, you know, so me go half hour 100 CMA, and then me miss the target there by just a few, you see me, couple hundred, let me do. 99,000, no, little bit, $99,222 last year, February. You see me? Yeah. So, this year now, me say, alright, last year when I bust upon me, I say, alright, I rank up and crank up like a shotgun. So, me say, alright, straight 20s. So, me half right now, straight 20s now, in other point, I see me, you know, reach up to the point where me can't lift up it. So, this morning, you know, me get up on me, I pray, I say, you know, so I go bust upon you. You see me? But me have an interview, so me not run out and come back in the idea. I say, you know, say, I tell them, say, I go do it. I say, you know, say, I tell them, I go do it. Jump back over and I even and I stay so. Boom! I run out with the pan. Oh gosh, man, milestone again, same way. So me raise the bar again today. I raise the bar over one, you see me? Gone one place and now same way, you see me? Yeah, man. And that, I like, when we get to the overtime pan, 20s, I tell her, no, normal, phenomenal. 126. 126, $700. Almost 127,000. Little bit less than 127,000. You see me? And that in itself, may I tell her, bro. I can tell her, man, say, bro. Just imagine me when I want a smoker and me a smoke cigarette. You know, say all of that money there and way more would have burn out. Same way, me smoking about only weed. But you see why me choose weed and why me choose ital weed is an aspect of me smoking way less. Same way. So if me can do something to still smoke but smoke less, then me still find myself as a better smoker more than some smoker be smoker bag of weed to feel say, yeah, no more want smoke one spliff and I don't want to smoke 10 spliff and still not I some more 11. Yeah man, respect our man a sharp man for that man, oh gosh. Yeah man, oh gosh. Big up yourself, Vacant. Yeah, man, you reach. Big up yourself, you see me? Yeah, man. Determination. What is determination, Vacant? What is determination to you, Vacant fans? Drop something in the chat, see me. Because I tell the people about the milestone today with the silver pan, you see me? Yeah, man. Truly grateful for that, see me. You see me? I don't know who ever do something like this. Who on the live ever save silver and why highest? Why enough of silver you ever save? Drop in the chat, we see what I go and see me. We see. You see me? And me make a competition there for myself, you know, bro. And I like say me is like not like me and somebody at this, you know. You see me? And don't twin man. Don't is a good thing and you can
Yeah.
challenge yourself. Like even with these small challenges here, because me look upon it as a small challenge because some silver me achieve. But some people, you see me, they save silver. Alright, tell me how much I highest ever change. Why highest number? Why enough of money ever save in a silver? Everybody upon your life, why enough of money ever save in a silver? Drop in the chat so you see what I go on. And Zimmy, dog saying still alright. We see still at it now. Alright, my friend. Yeah. Big up yourself, Shark man. So Shark man about swim like in Panya.
So that's why determination works so good, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
you're determined to make sure so you achieve, you accomplish a goal where you see where you deem fit something you really want. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's a challenge. Most time people think about challenge, to challenge other people. But
Yeah.
challenging yourself is actually one of the biggest competition that can, you know. And
Definitely.
whether we like it or not, we live in a competitive world.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So competition is a must, especially for we as man.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Some people don't really look for the different aspect. Some people look for the competition aspect as who people bad mind or some more of nonsense or something. But we live in a competitive world whether you like it or not, we compete every single day.
Yeah.
We compete against other men, them compete against we, isn't it? Because I'm not sure there's always a position where people rank or deem the place or the person to be, isn't it? And if you're not at your best or you can't compete, reach up to that level, you're going to feel insufficient at some point in your life. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you know, why me can't get to this or whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't it? As me always say, it's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Alright.
It's always a when question because most people don't look from the aspect to say, okay, at some point in your life you'll accomplish a small goals them and the goals will keep on get bigger and bigger. And when you can't accomplish the big goals, then you're gonna look at yourself as a failure in some way. And we actually judge ourselves harder than people we judge with, whether we like it or not. Basically. So
What make you say that though? What make you say that?
Why focus.
Why you say we actually judge ourselves more than people actually judge? Why you say that from a fear perspective?
From my perspective, we actually do. Yes, me. Alright. So me as a high competitor person from day one, isn't it? Especially as a DJ, I always not care how me go out and me do good. People as I say, yo, you do good, but I always see better in myself, but me can do better than what them see. Isn't it? Me actually get to the goal of personal development because there's a lot of flaws in my side with myself and me want to work and me want to get better. Me couldn't articulate myself at this level 5 years ago, 2 years ago. You see me? So it's all a journey, you see me, to get better at who I am, you see me, how me speak, how me think, what kind of perspective me allow myself to have, you see me? Because me don't have the same narrow mind perspective that as me used to have. You know what I mean? Things that used to challenge me or things that used to seem like an obstacle. You know, my way no more. You see me? Because guess what? Me make sure say yo in a self-development, me get more understanding, you see me? And more understanding bring more peace and more calm, you see me? Less frustration and anger inside your system. So what I do? It eliminates a lot of issues. That eliminates so many issues. And that itself even helps if it be more focused and determined because listen, when you as a person have small things that bother you can't focus on the bigger things and you can't focus on the goal or the task of hand, isn't it? Because every single ever fly pitch right there, so you turn on and you get mad at the fly. Imagine if the fly over this the film thing, you know, so right, the fly have to live in another world, you know. So make him do film thing, me I do one me I do, so you see me? That alleviate the whole heap of your stress.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah. Perfect illustration. See me, because a man can use a fly to distract you while he must steal your goal. you might take your word, everything same here. So a man can know say a train a come on the road and know say look how much with this train. You know I ignorant boy you know. One fly, yeah. You gotta focus on the fly. Train come, pass, gone. Me lose it, me miss the train. Now focus on the fly. Which is more meaningful and more purpose now. The train or the fly. You could have made the fly go and just go and in your ears and you jump on the train, gone let it fly. But you make it fly all up. It's a fly. Look how small a fly actually is. And we have one of people who actually do that, you know, bro. Make the smallest things in life bother them. See me. Me guilty of that, of some of that CME. So me not
We
working
all
face.
are.
Me not working face. Me don't know about nobody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody
CME,
guilty of
but
that. But the
big
reason
up.
for use the illustration there is because, as I say, we are looking at the aspect of how smaller fly is, isn't it? So we have bigger things to focus on. But guess what? If we focus on the smallest things, then brother, the real goal them and the task them would not get achieved, isn't it? So you have to really get rid of the certain, eliminate certain energy out of yourself, isn't it? In order to kind of focus. Even be determined just to see them become mad at the topic. Focus and determination go hand in hand. Because if you're determined enough focus, you have lose precious time and velocity towards the goal we are work on the task at hand. Because even a determination we determine towards goals, obstacles, objects, yeah, so like say yo, we have to be determined for no reason. Every time the goal they make we determine because we set a goal and we know say yo, we want. So yeah, in order to get the goal, we have to be determined and focus, So that will come back down to being goal driven, you know what I mean, understanding your value and all of these different aspects so you can look on and say, all right, cool. This can keep me level headed focus, and that will bring a greater determination in you as a person,
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, stunting what an accessories over there. You know the team come down already. Yeah, man. Yes. Oh, she's in the building. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. All our entrepreneurs them in our building. All our black entrepreneurs in the building. Round of applause. Me I applaud. No chin, big up yourself. See me, Asha, big up yourself. You see me? Yeah, man. Powerful choices. See me, vacant, big up yourself. Me I talk about who me know. So if you not actually are busy, if you not have a business, I want to promote it, I know I'm promote it on the channel, no problem. I don't know all of you personally we have no business see me online or have no store, or no have no store see me. So me just a big up all of who me know upon the live we have them little things see me. So if you have nothing going on, big up on yourself see me. You see me? Twin when you say something about control in the time. When you go so boom now and put yourself in a better position in your life, you can control more of your time, see me. So if you really want to have determination up to the best for the highest level for your life, affecting your life and all like good result and for yourself, see me, Africa and control the time, see me. You see me? Because you're determined to make your boss richer enough. Because if you work for him, you're determined to make him richer. Go get some money, yes, but work it out. You see? Like up the
yeah,
life and share the life. Please and thanks.
which is which is not really a bad thing, It just depends on how you look on it,
I don't mean say
And
bad.
I always say this.
I don't mean say bad,
It
but
is not if, I just when,
Well, yeah.
So I think for us as young people, it is great to start out,
Components of success.
To start out working for somebody else,
Yeah.
Because especially in our field where you know, say, yo, this is the field we want in,
Yeah.
So me no more in the transportation field. You know what I mean? All of my jobs them when we seek is in the same field.
Yeah.
Me not seek jobs in no other field. Me not look for opportunities in another field because me know which field more me. Until me actually finish the task, yeah, and then move on because there's other things other fields I want to look into. But me not focus on them there until me fully grasp and get the knowledge for more, isn't it? So we actually go in a people system and infiltrate, in order to learn like the level with them at with great companies, and I mean where they can get knowledge and information from. Infiltrate systems like those and pretty much use it to your advantage, Yeah, so that are the good thought, that are the good thing of working for other people, isn't it?
Yeah.
So me I tell people when I say, yo, you want to start off your own thing. So if you know, so you want to know a certain line of work,
Yeah.
you see me, and that you want to create a business, you know.
Yeah.
Start getting into it more active, you see me, instead of just doing like random jobs or whatever the case is. Start focusing more energy over this, so you see me,
Yeah.
because the years what a service where you're putting into that work there, you see me,
Yeah.
I go actually pay off when you're ready to start your own, create your own business, because at the end of the day, you already know the fundamentals and and the aspect of running a certain kind of business, because every business startup is totally different, you see me.
Yeah. True.
Transportation and real estate is two different lands. So if you in a real estate all your life, you decide to okay, cool. Transportation, you want to start a business in. Never the transportation anything, no about it. You see me, you understand
Yeah, man. Yeah.
the road code.
Yeah.
How do you start a transportation business? Now you have to go dedicate time in learning this. You see me, if you start the business in it, because all of that is all developing your mind and understanding towards the business what you are creating. That's one of the biggest aspect when I realize now most people who start business don't understand the feel where them are getting don't understand aspect of the business where them are getting all of these different things, because them don't know the function of none of what them are doing. You see me? Some people in a sales, but them never do a sales job before. You see me? So them don't understand the aspect of sales, but they want to get in a sales business, want a sales market, and decide, so, okay, cool, I'm going to go make it. Like, no. You know what I mean? Try to create something, or even if you know, say, yo, what me I do know, I know, in a my niche, or things that me want to get in, start filter yourself over to this, so you see me, so you can go learn, because it's all a part of the journey, you know what I mean, to grow and develop in a whatever field you want, you know what I mean, master or pretty much take over, you see me, or dominate.
Yeah. Big up for your one that with me. I tell us CMA. You see me? Powerful choices that are vacant fans. Big up yourself, artist. CMA, G. So determination is one of the key components of success. You see me? Yeah, man. Big up yourself for that one. They like up your life and share up your life, my people. Really appreciate it, CMA. You see me? What China say already have experience. Meaning, say, as Twina illustrate perfectly, CMA. It's just like transportation business. If you in the field, another field you are in, simple means you go know some people, know how to grow, know the know-how, and have some experience where people in a field don't have. And if that field you want really you have the experience. When it's time to go over to your own self now, a way less issue, way less challenge, same way, smoother sailing in terms of getting people, in terms of your work, having the kind of people who you don't want around now, because you know so sometime in time you start out small, you in one company and you get all that experience from who they run in that company same way. If you start a business due to the power and the effect where you have on the people, then people impact you have on them. If you start a business now feel well for them people go come with you, go say so me see growth here, so you see yeah, and the team I want to be a part of. Me inspired by
It's just like taxi business. It's just like taxi business. Somebody don't know nothing about taxi. Besides, say, yo, me go own a taxi company. Him go out and him have the capital for buy all of the car them. Him don't know how to get drivers. Him don't know who's a good driver, who's a bad driver, or whatever the case is. And him go start a taxi company. How am I gonna do it? I'm not gonna do it, yes, in terms of just look past some things and say, oh, we must buy the car and let's get some driver. But the first part of the business are gonna fail and it's gonna take him time and cost a lot more than just if him did actually be a taxi driver like or you a taxi driver in the street. Easy for you would be on a taxi company,
yeah.
because you know how to get a driver. One, you know your route, you know your niche, which is okay, cool. What time the route about work good, or whatever the case is, what time to target the people, and because you know what time the people really need you, isn't it? The most, or whatever the case is. So there's a lot of things, you know the money management part of being a taxi driver, where you know, say, yeah, not all of them fear me collect me can take you and put in my pocket and me can eat it. You see me? You know, so there's money you have to put aside, like in any business, you see me, where you know, say, okay, this have to do this have to do that, and whatever, separate your revenue, you see me, inflow of cash flow come in a different sectors, because you know, say, okay, cool, I have to buy every 6 months, you see me, I'll change, have to come up all of these different functions, you see me. A person don't know nothing at all about that. When even if you explain it to him, I say, what we're gonna need? We're gonna need brakes every 2 weeks. Why? Him to understand, say, oh, the car make well if I stop and go. You see me? So you already feel now it is easy if you have that creative mind to sit down and pencil out and write a business plan in a taxi business. versus a person when I have no understanding of that. That's what I mean. You see me in terms of putting yourself in a position and whatever business you want to get in, a figure educate yourself. And I mean just working in the field, just being a worker in the field itself, I'm gonna help you develop more understanding. It's when you see the concept them because you go around different concept. Everybody will have a different business plan, a different business model. But the concept them, all of them are gonna be offer the same thing because of transportation, isn't it? It's not real estate or construction, isn't it? So once the transportation, everything on the transportation on the ground pretty much fall under one and black pretty much.
Alright, well, I give it to
I just goods or service from point A to point B. So I just more of that concept of understanding the your feeling and niche.
Yes, man. Big up on yourself, CME. Alright, credit lovers, here we go again. Sharp man a Yali tonight, you know, CME. Right, me no see you. Me ask, right, me no see you. Sharp boss, big up yourself, alright. CME, all over there. If you're not a credit for your phone, just stay tuned. If you're quick enough, can get a number, you drop it in your phone. Get one credit, drop in the chat so we know so you get it so we can move on. Cause a lot of credit in the building. Like up a live and share up a live, alright. Sharp man represent. I just that me care. Yo, yeah, some people, brother, some people just unfind. You see, when I call up on them, as it means no challenge. Alright, big up on yourself. Watch I wanna know. Digital lovers, here we go again. 89 47 09 50 41 33 1. That's a digital credit. So if you can get a number there, put for your phone and press send. I guess you're the lucky winner. Anybody win that one day, I don't know, go drop in the chat so we can move on. Lime lovers, we'll get to right away. But we really love what I go and see, you know. Tonight, I see some whole heap of flowers, I see a whole heap of heart, some whole heap of 100%. So I know say exists for, you see me, I think I just TikTok alone is in the fan, but oh, we have a break. We got a chin. We got a break. All right, see, then big up. Big up on yourself, you all the emoji. The chin win one credit, brother. So it deadlock pull. You see me, deadlock pull, see me. So watch it pre now. Sharp boss, we don't know sharp man have to laugh. And I said, Jano chin, escape. All right, mosquito net and chin go through him. You don't know, you know. Watch I wanna know. Lime lovers, here we go again. Alright. It's just a China get one day. You know, easy that today. Somebody tell us I in gear. Alright, so try again. What I wanna know. Flow credit. So it's a flow credit. So flow lovers, the one you have to see me. 11, 39, 41, 95, 83, 53, 41. You see me? Yeah, man, 41 steep, you know, like I got those that's done. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I tell you. You see me? But determination. It's good for you see me, see me. If you can big up yourself, see me, you see me. Yeah, man, execute yourself on other people experience, yeah. See me. Yeah, man, we all have to do that, see me, you see me. Yeah, I grow on people, learn from them, see me, you can grow from them. Then you teach them, see me, you see me. Who win that one? Want me to recall it? Should I recall the lime credit? I see you jump up and you know, talk to me. I wonder if you have a new winner tonight. I wonder if you have somebody new or creep up tonight and say, you know, think that's so. Our dear sharp man, there mash up is a dancer. Yeah, some people just come in and mash up the dance, you know. Like we're there with up on the live and I give them much credit. China win credit, Rhymer win credit, CMA, Palmer win credit. Like if again, so what that means, sharp man? Yes, if we go again. Alright. What make a recall CMA, isn't it? So when you can check it, authenticity, if it gone or what, CMA. Things a recall. And if somebody else, I say if somebody else new on the live winning or not. If somebody else new winning or not, I say, alright, cool. So it top chop of them say recall, so I'm going to recall and see what go on. Alright, flow credit again, Mr. People. Flow. Hey boy rhyme. You see same thing? Hey boy rhyme. You tell us that somebody new man keep down the dance man and I go on man in the background man. Yo, Jaja God. But big up on yourself for that one they see me. You see me? The one they win out by rhyme. You see me? So they one they gone see me. You see me? I'm go recall, you know, but you know nobody's come now. I'll go to two more because since the three top chopper them reach and some style see me, have to keep them active. You see me? Because them blood a boil, you know, and then just come in it and then get in a dance. So just feed them and see how they operate CMA. So Chin there, Rhyme there, CMA, Sharpman there, as three top chopper on the channel. Vicky, you don't know what going to get shaky and cool up CMA, you don't know going to lose your power. You see me? Anybody new on the live right now, kick down a door if you want to win. Anybody new where winning first credit, now give one extra credit. Just to win, just to mash up a dance because then people are win be a credit a week time like them alone have phone, you know. I'm more somebody new in a credit to me, I can give my. You don't think that's fair, teaching?
Again?
No, me I say if somebody new win one credit, somebody will never win one credit on the channel win one credit, I'll give them one extra credit. Now, give them one credit for free, just to mash up this a dancer. Cause I just rhyme, Chin, you see me, and Sharpman, you see me, and we know what you will like credit MCM, you see me. Farmer when I dance one at a time, and you know for them a top chopper reaching, you know, and catching covered like in Ghana background, I play fly up on the wall. You see me, did it, but you know, did it.
Encouragement sitting on your way, no, so I don't know anything go.
Alright.
Alright.
So anybody where new winner credit, win this a digital credit. Any new winner pose a threat to them top chopper. Yeah. Now give them one extra credit for the one because more than mash up a dance. Yeah. So
good competition I near my game, and it's just that some people egotistic and don't know if you control themselves and understand. So you want to compete, man.
Oh,
so tell the people again, so you win something, you get something.
Yeah.
If you're new.
Yeah, if you're new. If you're new. A long time chopper them always get credit, but now can't give them 2 for 1. Alright, Chin say for run it. Digital lovers, the 1 hour. 20, 31, 47, 22, 99, 13, 2. Somebody new winning, no man, make you know a free credit, no man. Believe, no man. What not do? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, money never sleeps. Money never sleeps, my people. So keep working.
Yes, you see it.
Yeah, man. Money never sleeps. You see it. Alright.
Yeah, money always.
China said, Jaja, I want go on. That means Chin drop in your phone and not go and feed somebody. God no. Anybody new win a credit. Oh my God. Sharpman say, Osh Chin. Sharpman, that means say you win it. Yo, God no. Yo. Alright, the G saying with this here. So the challenge still out there. This challenge is still there. Anybody new mash up this a credit affair yeah, with a gala with Ryan.
Sharpman.
Yeah,
Sharpman a Twitter finger man.
Yeah, man.
Love to type.
Yeah, man. Yo, me I tell you from the first night. Yo. Alright, Chin say. Alright, Chin say next time, you know. Alright. So it's like our next time, Chin. Right on our fear time. Chin, next time. See you next time. Alright now. See? Flow credit this side now. Flow credit. So line credit line. See here. Somebody mash up your dance, man. Please, man. All a dirty Harry alone mash up dance down. Nobody panelize me in dirty Harry. You find him, you know. If you find dirty Harry, know say dance mash up, you know. Alright, watch I wanna know. Flow credit, see me. 44 03. 43 0. Shit. Alright. Sorry about that. Don't cancel that. We'll start over. The good enough, I don't sell nothing, you know. I still have few of them, you know. Every token I buy, you know, I not sell them, I not gamble, I not do nothing, I make stay the rest of my life. Something must have
Bitcoin?
Yeah, man, I have all of them. I have Ethereum, LXM, XRP, Cosmo, CMA. I have a new one with the galang good. And for me tell us say accidentally buy. Well, my people for the credit. Accidentally buy that. I have a phone in my pocket, brother. And you go buy a token for $92, brother. What up can me have $100
Yeah.
safe account, $92 out of it. Right now $100, $140 there right now.
Yeah.
So right now just
Bitcoin gone up back, isn't it? Me only have me still have my Shiba and my Dogecoin and all of them the same, isn't it? A portion of them this just a matter of time, isn't it?
yeah, man.
Yeah, set yourself in a line for know so yo when things happen, isn't it? You can capitalize, isn't it?
Alright, my people, CMA digital money is here. So when the platform change over, CMA just learn, educate yourself, learn about digital money because it's coming, and it's already here. So isn't it? And the system I try every trick we say I went fraud and all kind of things CMA. I will for people duck out and go sell out for them and will for people back out, but guess what? It's that trick. The reason why they do that, that's why they market for a laugh. Every time you see one market good on, you market good on for your time, but the market a come back and shoot like a rocket. You go surpass. It's just like the silver them. You go break all I barrier them. Every record ever set already for their money there, for them kind there. You go fly through the roof with them this time around. So guess what? You see if you have any investment in these kind, see me have that kind, you have that. Yeah, you have that. You have big cash. Bitcoin, yeah, LXM, XRP, Cosmo, about 12.
Yeah, XRP too.
Yeah, man, LXM.
And XRP too. Just must have XRP.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But the one then, with the big one then, they want to talk about Ethereum. Buy Ethereum.
Ethereum.
Buy Ethereum.
Ethereum go
response to
classic
gas.
and actually accidentally sell.
Buy
And
back.
beat myself because actually it's at a low value and I lose after that.
Buy Ethereum. All if it's the low, buy Ethereum. All if it's the high, buy Ethereum. Ethereum go respond to gas in the future, brother. Ethereum. Have Ethereum. You need it. CME. Like me, I talk about that CME. I go up on a little rampage when it comes to that something. Yeah, I talk about it. Big up on yourself, all of who here CME. Like up a live, share my life.
That's for the same, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, we need
well,
to buy someone.
my personal opinion is actually prepare for what's to come, isn't it? Even though no say yo, I know this far away, isn't it? But just because you can capitalize, prepare in every single aspect or every single way you can, isn't it? As me personally is against this whole digitalization society where they want to bring in or whatever the case. I am not with it because that is too much control in which this is why a lot of people are trying to be entrepreneurs because you have to understand where them have a monopoly system on the whole working and schools as they all of these different functions. So it's like them tell you how to think, when to think, what to think, isn't it? And people like ourselves actually want to be entrepreneurs, is people who like to think out of the box, isn't it? You don't want nobody who want to be free thinkers to think for yourself and decide if and when based on our feeling and our desires are, you know what I mean, the way we want it. That's the reason why people like us decided, so okay, cool, we want to do one thing because we don't want somebody to control the time, or don't want somebody to control how much we income is, isn't it? Because we want to determine the value of our time, how much we want to sell it for. If we want to sell it, none at all, isn't it? Because a lot of people don't understand. So when you even look at a job, understand to sell your job at times. So your job actually, business agreement, doesn't mean it's just a lot of people don't understand the word value. So when you create a bigger and better value for yourself now, your company now actually acknowledge your value, you see me, and then pay you more fee. Because the same job where you are there, you can make more money. You see me, you just have to get more knowledgeable and valuable to that company. And then you can step to them and say, okay, cool, and negotiate. A lot of persons like honestly, lead the field, Earl Nightingale. That was the book when we actually read that teach me how to negotiate. You see me, when we go to one company. Because first me just apply for a job. And once me read a book, lead the field, Earl Nightingale, that book actually teach me how to negotiate. So when they go to a prospective company to work for, negotiate a salary, negotiate. Not just tell him say, yo, okay, I want this, you see me, but tell them what kind of service you are willing to provide for that company, you see me, and how you are going to make the company grow. So they can see the value in a you, if you know, say, okay, cool, I am coming in your company with a certain amount of value, but me are going to increase your revenue, so in return, I want X, Y, Z, and not your base salary, you see me, based on the value of me I create, I want me to come with what me I bring to the table. You see me? And once we started that, every single company I've been with so far, I've negotiated and I've get a better salary than most people who work there. You see me? And they always offer me more because they always I put out more and they always see the value based on the first initial conversation. But if you learn to negotiate, when you first step in one company, they're not gonna take you serious to actually negotiate later on, isn't it? Because you already just stoop for the first salary. Most people never question that. And when you don't, then you see value in you later on after you start grow. And working for the first company when we work for 10 years in Jamaica actually teach me that, isn't it? Even when we get more knowledgeable and valuable, like the value the owner company couldn't see it, isn't it? Until we actually leave, or when we leave, they must see value and must say, okay, cool, I know wish this way still around, but no, me learn the aspect they say, yo, we as people, make yourself more valuable and then you can negotiate, isn't it? Understand the conversation. But run credit money, isn't it?
All right. Big up on yourself, CMA. So come back to the Lime Lovers, them CMA. Boy, may I tell us, stick a pin for now, value business, brother. Come here. Tell you. Yeah, man, determination. People create value for themselves by putting work, do things that most people think, you see me? I don't have no time for which a time they use, don't have time for. You see me? I don't know how that works. What? I joke this. You see me? Lime credit. The one you go. Lime credit, here it goes again, CMA. So get up, get ready, my people. You see me? The one you 44 03 86 10 31 72 79. Lime credit. You see me? Yeah, man. And even with that same way, you see me? Like, newly for me, same way, I know, say, it's never a thing for me if you go, like, seek a job same way, you see me? I go on two job opportunities same way, you see me? Actually track them as somebody whenever you also go to the field, same way, you see me? Yeah, so I'm really proud of myself, same way, if you know, say, when I go for something same way, because normally when I go for something like me also have so many doubt, me not normally get through with these things. So you see me when I think of something regular, something normal, you see me? So me like, me go so boom now and where do me only saw one book, you see me? You use lead the field, you see me? Where do me only saw one book, see me, you see me? Your word is your magic one, you see me? I'm listening to book if as it's like me get up and I find the book, you see me? Like the book find me, me even find the book. Sharp man, what go on? What go on for your credit? Chin, right? Any new winner out there, please and thanks. And we get up playing with the energy and we start off. You know what I mean?
There's a sharp man, king of the night.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, how much credit I tell you now, sharp boss. You see me? And
About 6 months.
me get up with the energy. Let me see what I go on. Let me see what my type. How much I win now? How much I win chin? How much I win right?
Yeah.
You see me? Alright. And me space a boom thing and me get up and the energy say, yo, go easy, yo. How much I win, sharp boss? You see me? Chin say one. How much right?
6 or 7.
You see me?
6 or 7 sharp man gone.
It's a 6 or 7, you see me? You might talk, you might
Yeah,
tell
man,
me,
sharp
you
man.
know. Alright. Tell me how much I win, sharp boss, cause this one I try to predict if you believe
Sharp man.
you see me?
I don't predict, I tell us a 6 or 7 sharp man sharp.
You know, I hesitate to jump in for the chat. You see me? 6 in the ask, 6 in the ask, 6. You know, I got 6 man, I cricket.
I tell us a 6.
Yeah, man.
I
Alright,
tell
and
us a
watch
6 or 7.
I watch when the dog type in 6 and the live jump down from 8 to 6 CMA with 6 like CMA. So 6 live just a go, brother. But big up on yourself, CMA, you see me? Yeah, as me I say, CMA, you see me? You're already your magic one, you see me? Find the book in early man and me get up and me say, you know, so me go at it. And just see aspect of that CMA. Same time, I go some and start clean up the place and start move up in my house. Me get a call. Same time, me drop off one application. A Sanders. Same time Sanders come say, yo, interview tomorrow. And me stay so boom and me stick to the book, brother, for your side day. The next day, me left on the book, brother. CMA. I'm a guy interview with no information, no knowledge, no idea about nothing about question about, bro. I'm a go, brother, I did the dog, and when me reach, me almost, when me go there, me go see 2 girls like front and one nigga just reach the intern of CMA, so me a 4th person CMA, so me, yeah. And me go with the confident and everything CMA, bro. And me go there, brother, and just me start reading, me go so I'm read through me listen to one book where, like, you know, it experience certain little things same way, like, oh, you can. So me read through all like what me need to follow out CMA, and so me and then me start try it. And me I tell you, say, bro, me end up chopping interview at 77%, brother. You see me out of 100 me get and me I said, God no, brother, you know, so me never have none of the information at CMA, but me still pull through. You see me? Couple of days ago CMA, me go some me go up on the next interview with CMA, and I tell you, say, brother, the lady was so impressed, bro. Like, impressed. I'll be impressed of myself because I say, yo, and I see him thing when to not talk about like create value see me because you know me as somebody like, you know, we spend time with books see me, learn, get information see me, upgrade, increase in knowledge see me. I have some kind of friend that really push me vacant fans, big up yourself see me, have some people around me real powerful and inspirational see me, all about the drive, always as you see me, always I try to Amazon things see me. I say, yo, how are you? And this way I pray, this way I focus on see me, you see me. Until they go up on the last the guy interview see me and chop off like a knife see me, you see me. I want well focused, bro, man. Big up yourself. See me. If you can big up yourself, you see me. I mean, I look upon him and I say, Jaja God. You see me. Your word is your magic one in a real life. When I see that book there, check out that book there. The book there one powerful book, brother. See me. And lead the field. Me never do lead the field, but me know Earl Nightingale in all the talk about lead the field. Me never listen to lead the field, bro. I read lead the field, but lead the field. Lead the field. My next book. See me. You see me. See me. Go and check out.
Yeah,
Think and
man.
grow with my people.
13 laws of success, man. The whole of them book, man, powerful, isn't it? Yeah, then my main book, a fall book, you know, man. Think and grow with my people. I'll always preach that as any single starter. And even getting back to the topic, you see me, when you're determined, brother, you have to start, you see me?
Yeah.
So start is a big part of determination too.
Yeah.
You see me? And I may always tell people say, as a person I know myself to was, you see me? I know myself was a totally different person. Even last week, even this morning, you see me? Like every single day due to information and understanding, you see me? And learn one big key thing, information give access. You see me? When you have information, I get access to different things, different policy system, different people. We actually live in our world. We actually live in our world, brother. Where we know one world with many different worlds. And me see people say this is an idea. We live in our world with many different worlds, brother.
In this world.
Many different worlds. In this same world, yeah. And we are totally unaware and we don't know, so we're unaware, brother. Isn't it? That's why I come back to information. Information is going to give you access. Isn't it? And actually, our brother named Wall Street Chopper, isn't it? You can look him up. You know what I mean? Famous youth drug dealer. He used to go to prison for much times, isn't it? And him mirror with the concept, because I don't know the whole podcast is even positive podcast. You know what I mean? I listen to different energy, entrepreneur thought, and thing, and all of them people. So when him said that, I learned something. And the easiest thing I can say to people for they understand is, like, now putting an illustration of cars. Say you see somebody where you know buy a car and you see car that for the first time. And then you see car today and you say, oh, okay, I like that car there. You start see car out around you start see car 1 million and one time for a day, and you wonder like how the car them get so much right in front of your face. And those cars was right there, but you have never ever seen them before. Until you get introduced. You never take note of it until you get introduced to that car for whatever reason or whatever purpose why you come across that. I same thing if you actually start mastermind and have conversation, right? And you learn certain information, you get in a certain group of people. You realize that there's so much things are going right in front of you where you don't know nothing about it, you can't see. It's because you're not in the loop, you're not in that circle, you're not in that group. You see me? And basically you don't have the information or access. The information you not get no access to that group there.
Yes, man.
You see me?
Definitely.
Or to that particular thing. You see me? So once I learn information, get access, brother, we start target the things that we want to know and what we want to get in and go get the information. So when you see when opportunity meet preparation, brother, then say this is the magic happen. And I've actually witnessed that for myself. You see me? I've actually witnessed that for myself. I set myself a challenge last year. And last year, me accomplished that challenge so easy, brother. And everyone me go, bro, me always on the same obstacles. Me like tell people things, like give people information. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
You see me? So me still have to learn why me like that. You see me? And most time, me, I personally, people always hold out back on. People don't like share information with me. Why? I don't know. And me always a person, anything when me I do, me not afraid to show people my bank account. Me not afraid to show people say, oh, this is the kind of money me I make. You see me? And me always hear people say, oh, don't, you don't feel the thing that whatever the case is, but me rather use that for influence to show you, say, yo, listen, we can do this.
Yeah.
You see me? So you can understand the level because, yo, enough people don't know this. They come here and start out at Amazon, first company to start out with in America, apart from, you know what I mean, do mechanical music, is Amazon. And work for Amazon for 10 months. And when I work at Amazon for 10 months, I actually we bring 7 different Jamaicans got Amazon with me. They left Amazon, we got FedEx.
Yeah.
When we got FedEx, we bring 4 Jamaicans and only for other people. We don't know, me give them the information. And one youth from Russia, remember, because actually me used to work for the same company, Amazon. We bring 4 Jamaicans and we bring two of my farmer people from Amazon come off FedEx. Other people we give the information. When we don't know them, we just give them the information. And some of them we see them on the compound. But you know, when they are big company, you don't really see people, you see me? So there's numerous people we bring off FedEx. We got shocking. You see me? And the interviews that they are like Jamaican and we have them papers and said, brother, go get to the CD. And Saturday night me at one party and a man come up to me and say, oh look here. And straight man, not even one, 2 person. 2 person, first person at the youth for the club. Said to me, say, yo, me get me thing, you know. And I say, yeah, respect. And he say, yo, I owe you a drink. Then one next DJ, one of the next selector come to me and say, yo, look here. And shake me and show me certification. Say, yo, me get me CD. And I start out, brother, last year in a trucking. I drive for 1 year. And in a 3 months time, in a Dollar General, I'm a trainer. Me have 4 successful training under my belt. You see me? So me have 4 drivers there right now. We are maturing them. You see me? And like just looking to myself and I say, yo, information in the world and big up YouTube University.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. YouTube
by University. Yeah, man. Take off your
Harvard University now look for YouTube, brother. Every single thing and anything is there. Just know what you want to know and it will tell you.
Yeah, man. Type in anything you want to
teach you the basics, and then you can follow up on whatever, you know what I mean? And them are go suggest the books, them, the self-help books, them where you have to read, you know what I mean, or do audio books, or whatever, whichever way you choose to do. Doesn't matter, they want the physical books, audio books, you know what I mean? If you're dyslexic and you want somebody to read for you, you know what I mean? Everything is available, brother. You know what I mean? So, all of that just goes to show, bro, once a deter, I mean, I keep getting more information, that get access to what if other things and what if people. You see me? Even after walk away from Dollar General still email me, bro, and I send big congrats to me. And I said, even for my birthday, you see me? Some people post that, you see me? And after, even before my birthday, I walk away from the company, brother. And they still reach out and I say, yo, you are a person that delivers. Just a simple Jamaican who learn certain information. You see me? They give me access to $1 million people and $1 billion people, and just the way I articulate myself and I go around them and show them my value, they still respect me up until today. You see me? So information, key access, brother. Learn the information. And you're not even gonna know when you like shit. You just have to happen and you'll be like, you're going to like,
surprise. No, Vegan fans, big up yourself. Yeah, man. These things are surprising. See me. Yeah, man. And it work like charm, see me, because me now be up on a level, whole heap of time I wonder say, when we get here, so see me, I have a whole heap of people who be there around way educated more than me, like 10 times educated more than me. I struggle, bro. Like them a look for me like, bro, you see that me I wonder say, when me they do different,
Jamaican culture shun we as people, brother, for not being educated, brother. You see me? Not being fluent readers, brother, we get shunned, bro. Like that actually take up more reading because naturally when disappointed myself say, yo, I couldn't read more fluently back then. But after I learned, say, yo, bro, the fluent reading wasn't even a problem to me personally because me actually greater than whole heap of people can read more fluent than me. You see me? And this is something where people need to be aware of, bro. Yo, people treat you less than and disrespect you based on your level of education of reciprocating information and you know what I mean and put it up back.
Yeah.
You see me? And that's one big part of our culture why things don't really work out so good, bro, is because people look on the way the education level where you're at, based on what you bring, you see me? If you have an entrepreneurial mind, if you're a creative thinker, you see me? If you're hands-on person who say, yo, me can really get things done with my hand and my mind, you see me? Most men in Jamaica is actually hands-on people. You see me? And that I want to form education the system because what a hands-on person can do, you know necessarily who the degree that can do it, you see me? Because there's theory and there's practical, you see me? And if you man have a practical and you have a theory, you're better than him because you only can read, say do this, do that, but you can't actually get it done properly. You see me? But true cultural people have never really look on the aspect there of understanding. So yo, if a man even can't read the fastest or the brightest, that no means him is not a good person, you see me? And that's one big thing in a full culture, in the way we grow up, brother, because people look on your way and treat your way. You see me? Even in a relationships, you see me? Like that I want challenge to you, see me? Even a friendships, because like if you're there around certain people and you're them a friend and them realize say, yo, them quote unquote smarter than your educationally, them actually treat you like say, yo, them are the leader and you're the follower. I don't know who ever experienced that, but me experienced that, you see me? Where there are people where say, yo, who am me the bright one, you see me, he think him are the leader because he thinks I'm brighter than that understanding. So, okay, you're brighter than me, but look how me I go outsmart you because I'm a thinker. You see, you're not a thinker, you just can't, you know what I mean, reciprocate information and I mean, I speak up back and, oh yeah, that don't make you smart, that don't make you bright. You see me? It doesn't mean say, yo, you can repeat back things fast enough, that's it.
Yeah, true.
So there's a whole heap of challenge, you know. There's a whole heap of challenge, bro. Where if we start to take out some of the things that out of the aspect of life, brother, we realize, so, yo, you know, make you less than a person, brother. You see me? You just know, so, yo, once you find something where you want, and you get the same determination and start, you have to accomplish it, brother.
Yeah, man. Powerful one that same here, man. Love this show so much. Really want it done. But 1 hour and 17 minutes. DJ, we got yourself, man. Oh gosh. It's a blessing, you see me? Why give people a powerful, something powerful, CMA, come on, give it 2 credits, CMA, bring up to 120, 125 at the most. And then, you know, so we go call it a night, CMA, because, you know, other things to do. You mean?
You know, not for me personally, you know, I mean, just seek information, you see me? Yeah. Seek information, and that will definitely bring you an understanding. And once I get understanding, that's the key, because as I say, once I understand something, things don't really bother you so much. And me not even realize that so long, because I'm still there. I've how much page this and me have to go. Yeah, a 12-page article me actually there, so a business article me actually, my business article me should say, me actually have a read through, isn't it? And whatever the case is, we're on the journey, you know, we're not give up, you know.
Yeah, man. Somebody that journey night chat.
Yeah, man, my business
somebody
article, me there reach my business article. So.
Somebody, right? Yeah, man. Right, journey night chats, man. On a journey. You see me? Who up on the journey? Oh my God. All right, Vacant fans. Journey.
Yeah, man. I respect everybody, you know. Right. Vacant a real brother in a real life, you see me, so. Respect everybody way. You know what I mean? Tune in and respect conversation them and I love your ideas them basically because we think different, you know. So big up to everybody as always a pleasure being over here, you know what I mean? Just I go and learn, seek them way to share information as always. So information give you access to people. Just go and seek information and you get understanding, and the understanding that will make you get better access to people and things, isn't it?
And clarification.
Clarification, powerful choices.
Miles start with a single step. Every time, bro. CMA, I don't know. Sadiq, anyway, turn up on the ground, brother. Anyway, there in the world, Sadiq, pick up yourself.
Yeah, man, Bozo, man, big up yourself, man.
Anyway, then,
general, I realize, But you know, I think, it that for me, okay, I don't know, me, I'm
Alright.
can't sleep without finish the article, yeah, so, you see me? People, determination, need a start, you see me? So if you don't have a start, get a jump box, so you know what I mean, create that start there, figure out something. So determination, don't be determined without a start, don't be determined without a goal, you know what I mean? Don't be determined without no focus. You see me? Don't be determined without no purpose. You see me? So once you have a purpose, you have a goal, you have a start, you know, so you have to get something out of life. You understand? So keep the information going. Respect everybody. You're powerful. You see me? Don't know outside. DJ thing out.
Alright, DJ, big up yourself, see me. What I feel like, what I'm the DJ and I back, The DJ and I back,
Yeah, man, respect for that.
Alright, big up yourself, the DJ. We on. Normal code.
It's a pleasure.
Alright, my people, that was DJ Twin segment. You see me? Yeah, man. See me. I know somebody take out them book tonight. I know somebody take out one notepad. I know somebody take some. If ever one word I know to write down. I know somebody on the live take something from the live. See me, big up myself. Pleasure having you guys here. See me. Before we go. Yeah, man. Missy say yeah, I say yeah, twin man. Yeah, alright, big up yourself. Before we go, Digicel. So short man, are you choppy line tonight, don't you see me? We give you 2 more credits same way, and then you know that go from here. So don't. Alright, my people. So this is a flow credit. So let's just go through this quick and fast CMA so we can move to other things CMA, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, flow credit 42, 60, 87, 84, 77, 27, 39. Yeah, I wonder when kind of is blues focus which part I like on drinks because drinks and sing Yes, my people, no, I think come down see me, man. Oh gosh, love that show, yeah, powerful show. Alright, sharp man, say again. Alright, that means you're number 7 that I gone and you, I tell you. Right now you beat Chin and Rhyme and everybody on the life. Bad like you beat them like a baby, brother. But beat them, brother, God. Alright. One to go. One more credit to go. See, I'll let them have to think next week. See me. Rhyme to get one. Alright, big up, sir. See me. Any first time viewer? Any first time subscriber? Drop in the chat, no man. We give some credit, no man. Mona Musa shake it. Any first time viewer? Any first time subscriber? Get a credit right now, man. Just say something. And you're good. Say the word. Alright, cool. You heard? Alright. Digicel lovers again. Some Digicel people them who now no credit on their phone. Here's your lucky chance to win a credit. You can call all your girl or call your man or call a friend, call your mother, call your father, call a brother or call a sister, Alright, watch a 1 year. No. For one time now. No, see. Alright, cool. 23. Alright, cool. Alright. 90. First time. Oh, see your body live already, man. You subscribe to each channel. Alright. Subscribe to each channel. Alright. So, see nobody. See a joke, say a joke about it. You say, because we know we see your body live already. Alright, the one, see it ya. See me, so try get your credit. Like, Is a live liar? I don't know. Alright. 90, 17, 56, 58, 30, 68, 9. Okay. Hey, woman, I see you. Shout in the night with you. Big up yourself, though. Oh, gosh. Appreciate having you guys and everything come down. So why you're not good for typing numbers. I can't win on that credit. I make sure man look like I'm not give one extra credit to win on. Alright, let me see who win one. Alright, same here. So see that we only have one at staff. We have an at same here, isn't it? Alright. Big up yourself, Sharp man. You see me? You say no Sabo. Sharp man see again. So I in 6, 7, 8 credit at in a one night. Yeah man, big up yourself, Kemar man. I know I think come down man. Oh gosh. Fully active CMA. Goofy's garage pan Saspin where you don't know about finance mechanic and body work so each and every week. Stunting watch and exercise over the pan IG, big up yourself. Alexia's classic swimmer as well. You know it can come down, big up yourself, CMA. You don't know. Yeah, man. Powerful choices over there on TikTok, over there on YouTube. You know it can come down already. Go and support vacant fans. Vacant fan that is on YouTube, TikTok, CMA. Support. You see me? Yeah, man. Alright, that's everything there. Big up on yourself, CMA. You don't know. Fresh Kitty and more over there on IG. Big up yourself. Always there, CMA. Always a support. You don't know. You go fashion by niche. Same way over the same way for IG. Go and check out the story. You know, I think come down already. Same way. Mika's Woman Being as well. Yeah, same way. Go and check them out. Hillside Graphic Tees over there for IG. Go and check them out. Same way. Same way. Watch that one, yeah. See it? Twin Supreme War. Radio show. Big up on yourself. Same way. All of my fans, all of my supporters. Same way. It was lovely having you guys. Same way. 1 hour and 25 minutes. 1 hour and 36 minutes right now. Same way. My respect. A special good night to everybody seeing me. It was lovely having you guys. Really appreciate you guys being here. Another week, another video. I don't know anything coming up. Tune in next week, feel live, seeing me. All that credit giveaway, never know, seeing me. The interview on the channel, seeing me. With vacant fan and kids, seeing me. Please and thanks me, people. Check out that interview with them. Really appreciate it, seeing me. See like the interview there and share of it every time. See me? Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Next week again, my people. You know anything come down. Twin Supreme Radio Show. Like, share, subscribe. Go and tell a friend to tell a friend about what. Yeah, and what going over here to see me. Just share information, help to improve each other, same way. And you know, all about growth. Growth in your mind, same way. As I can see the same way. It's a brain and a tree. What I say? Your brain and what? Grow. Same way. You see me? Then say what? Eat now. Yeah? And what? Hungry now? And what? Which one of them? Which one? Hungry now and eat later. Same way. So you have to plant before you reap. Some people want to reap and you not plant. How that one they were. Big up on yourself. Another week, another video. Same way. Next week, phenomenal week. Alright? My people, just tune in the Twin Supreme Radio Show. Blow your mind. Get more knowledge, more wisdom, more information. And what? Information give you what? Access. So the more information you have, the more access you have CMA. You see me? Then say seekers are what? Finders. So seek and you find CMA. You would not tell nobody for the level of reach, but I know here DJ to expound for all the way, yeah. Well, simple, regular Jamaican, just like when you say CMA. Go out there, go see, get information, get access CMA, upgrade. And upon a whole different way of CMA. In other words, there's many other worlds. I just will not figure that out yet, CMA. Until then, another week, another